What's up, guys? Welcome back again to Heavy Metal Football, and this is Abhi. And today we're going to talk about INEOS. Uh, Let me get straight in here. I really feel like INEOS as a group, some of the criticisms that they have been getting is little unfair, and I can understand why. So, to bring context into this situation, I really feel like there are a few reasons why they're hated, right? First thing is, I think most of us wanted the Qatari guys, but we never got it. We ended up with Sir Jim Ratcliffe, and they have been partnering with the Glazers, and we all hate the Glazers. So I do understand some of the perspectives here, right? Uh, but then another reason I would uh, feel like they are criticized is because, yeah, they cut in a lot of jobs, didn't give tickets for the players and their wives, etc. Like, see, I can again agree. In an ideal world, I wouldn't want something like that. I would, if I'm a player, I would want to take my family and my friends to games. But then these things do happen in whenever there is a change in ownership in any business. Uh, there are always there are people lose their jobs, and it is the reality. Like, I know it shouldn't happen at a club like United, but a club like United shouldn't be where we are right now. So I don't know. I feel bad for people who lost their jobs. But then I think criticizing this should be different from what been trying to do on the pitch, right? So another mistake I felt was a clear mistake done by Ineos was that uh, I think they stuck with Ten Hag uh, because they won the finals, and that is because they succumbed to the pressure from the media and the fans. They should have been a little more stronger back then. So this made us waste a year of what we could have tried to build, right? So I think these are most of the major criticisms. But then I really feel like they're also not appreciated for what they have been doing for the football club. Like, we can't expect instant results from where we've been just after Ten Hag, right? We went to a completely different place, and we're trying to recover from that. In I really, really want to appreciate these guys, the Ineos guys, for the scouting of the players, which I feel has been our best in so many years, right? And I really feel bad that a lot of fan channels and fans are not appreciating what they've done. Like, for the first time in so many years, I see a profile of players that are actually really, really good footballers, young, with a lot of potential, and have been much better than what we've already got. The first would be, I think, Xerxes. We spoke about him in another video, and like, look at this kid, Aiden Heaven, just a fantastic footballer. And I'm not getting his name. That young defender, Mazarawi, again a fantastic, fantastic footballer who I think is not being used to the best of his ability. And Dogu, I think, has all the potential, needs time. And the kind of players that we've been looking at, again, they have all been really, really good footballers, right? So, and again, I forgot to mention Delic. These are seasoned footballers who have played well uh, from the opportunities they have been given. And again, like, some of these players have been unfairly criticized too, right? So I think we have to keep in mind where we've been over the last two seasons and what we are trying to do. It is going to be hard with our current financial position. Yes, they do not have. Uh, Ideally, I would want them to spend. at least 200 million for the next at least two transfer windows, but that is not possible, right? But it is always, you can always do well with some of the resources that you have if you have a good scouting system. Like Liverpool, until they got Virgil van Dijk, I think they did fantastically well. And even City after Pep, I don't think, barring Jack Grealish, they've spent anywhere close to 100 million on any other player, right? So yeah, it is done, and even Newcastle, right? I don't think they've paid more than 60 million for any player, so it is possible. And for like um, some of the fans and fan channels are so impatient for not spending millions and millions of money on players. It is not needed if we have a plan, and I think now we do. And the kind of players, like I said, we're getting trying to get are really good. And another, uh, I want to also appreciate what they're trying to do, trying to sell players, right? I think, barring like the Garnacho situation right now, the fact that we wanted to sell him last season, I really feel we have to appreciate Ineos for that. When most of the fans hated them absolutely, they had a vision to sell him and Rashford, who were on such high wages, and I clearly feel that they were not committed enough to the club, and not offering any sort of leadership as well. And when you're playing that much wages to players, they have to be fantastic players and fantastic characters, which they were not. And we did try to get good money for them. I think we surely will. So I think when we sell these players, now that we've got Cunha, and we're trying to get Mwembo, and we're trying to get Martinez, etc., we are in the right place. It is going to take time, and this is just my feeling on Ineos right now. And that said, if I feel like they're not doing well, I'll be the first one to call out to. But I think for now, some of the criticisms that they've been getting is so unfair. And yeah, that's it, guys. And you can add in your comments too if you disagree or agree. And hit like and subscribe. Thank you so much, guys. Bye bye.